Hey guys, Rilk here. Welcome back to my Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. I believe this is part 14, if I'm not mistaken. We'll be heading over to Mon. We'll clean that up, and then we'll deal with handing in the 3 bounties after we've completed them all. Okay. Okay, so we weren't really searching very well last time. We'll go see the Seth side of the entrance here. I think we can be attacked, but I'm not 100% on that. So they won't generally attack us in areas like this because it's got surveillance, but inside their docking area they don't have any surveillance, so... Oh, god damn it. Why do you point me backwards? It's so stupid. Oh, I need a clearance pass. Okay. There is a way to get in there. It's obviously just not yet. Where's my team? Doofuses, where are you? Okay. Okay, stop. Come this way. What are you walking for? Come on. And I think this one's, is that a Sith hangar? Oh, I guess that was private. This one's the one I was intending to go to. Okay, would you stop turning me around? Oh, okay, no, they won't fight here. It's definitely that other
Kotor
one.
trading permits, so back off.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I was supposed to do that quest as well. I forgot. Okay. So only really missed one quest that we finished up on Kashyyyk. The other one was cancelled when we scared everyone away. Who are you? Oh, never mind. I don't care about Pazak. You've lost my interest immediately. Oh, wow. What's up, Bastila? You're curious about something.
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Do I have a choice?
Don't even start with that. You're the one who asked. I wasn't even going to say anything. But now that you've brought it up, I see I shouldn't have waited as long as I have. In our time together, I've been watching you. You're a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
I just do what I think is right.
And that's enough for you. If only it were as easy for me. If only the right path was always clear. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
You have to trust in the wisdom of the Jedi Code.
Yes, of course, you're right. I've
You're just too
I have to
angry of a
remember my
person. I
dream.
can't
The Masters
give
know
you a
well to
suggestion
protect an
otherwise.
influence of the dark side. Although it is hard for me to imagine. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malik, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? Even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
What?
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Honestly, I don't know where I am headed right now. I know there is a swoop racing thing, and I think that's where we need to deal with, what's his face? Vex. Or we talk to Vex to deal with... Oh, okay, we're in the wrong way. I know it's over there, and I don't want to deal with that yet. We might have to pull out Jolene to deal with that, to be quite honest. Oh, it's just a traveler. I was trying to find his name as we were running by. I just thought he was the mercenary that was standing there earlier, which didn't look the same, so I was trying to figure out who he was. So whoop racing.
Hey, Tyber.
Nope.
How's it going? Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic embassy, so can you just bill it?
Okay. Where's the swoop racing? What is this? Okay, so that's the Republic. That's the East. I guess it's in the East. There's Hulas. We don't need to talk to him. I thought the swoop racing was farther left. Or west. Weird. It must just be right here. I don't know why Bastille looks so weird there. So I'm gonna save here just so I don't mess this all up. Okay, here we go. This is Vex. I just wanted to see if this was Lena. What was the name of the chick who was with Bastille's mother? They all look the same. Weird. I thought it was Vex with a K. Or an X, not a K. What is your business exactly? Okay. Yes, I can see how stressful that would be. I don't want to mention his employer's name because I don't want to scare him off. I'll try it, we'll see. Let's try Force Persuade, I think it's more likely. Okay. I honestly wasn't paying enough attention to see where he was. Go to the docking bays, you will meet him then. Okay. Well, we all know how to get there the quickest. Wonder if I could transit back now. Yeah, I can. Perfect. That'll make it easy. Oh, I didn't expect him to do it right here.
Tulbada bunkwalya gando tenago chuchut. Kachi chua. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi.
I don't really want to kill someone who doesn't need to be killed. I don't mind if he brings the droid, but I'll try to... Do you mean you don't like, this dude?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kach rundi haudonga kuhungabi.
You should quit on him right now. Leave and find another job.
Tongai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Kachi chuaitha otakum justak miki grabel mo. Tongai tuam.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I thought it would have been down that way. We'll head over here for a second. Oh, he is here. I thought he'd still have the droid, but that made it a really easy fight. Do you have anything good? Data pad. What do you got? Okay. Good talk. We'll transit back and we'll hand all three of those bounties in later. How bad is my light side doing? Still higher than mission, which is a good barometer, but we really need to push that higher. Well. Okay. We don't really need to push this side yet, so I guess we'll head back west. We'll see if we can do it without Jolie. Why did I get stuck here? Right, is this one we actually entered from over here? It actually might have been easier to start from the beginning again. Oh well. We're into West Central. Yeah, I guess that's where we came in first.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
Why do you need to speak to Jolie?
My name is Alora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help.
I shall tell Jolie immediately.
Please, I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about my husband. Sunry's life depends on it.
I didn't know I actually had to bring Jolie. Oh well. We will use the return function how it was intended. I don't think we need mission. I won't keep Jolie for long, just for this side quest.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why, whatever could be the matter, my dear?
Oh, it's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Alora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
So, the way you deal with this quest is quite tricky. It ends up being that the person he is alleged to kill, I think he actually did kill, and they were seeing each other. And if you want to get this with a light side ending, you need to only pick out certain information to find. And honestly, I don't know off the top of my head. So we have to go and... I guess we have to go see the council first and become his, like, defense lawyer before we can go and see him.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him. Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it?
Okay, we gotta go deal with this. And we'll see how well we can deal with it. I don't honestly
do we have
remember.
a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Isn't that the mercenary that was trying to join the Sith?
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now.
Why are you hiring
In
mercenaries?
case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
Okay, have fun. It is truly a wonder to behold. What are you talking about? What do you want me to do? Forget it, I won't spy on the Republic.
I don't know if I like this. Aren't the Republic supposed to be the good guys?
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
Forget it, I'm not interested. My allegiances are my own business. Just get to the point. You want me to investigate these disappearances? I shall investigate these disappearances. No problem, I got you.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic. I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Dune? I don't
You're a
recognize
rule
that
hunter,
name.
aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm Rilk. I'm just here to check out the swoop races.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kotor or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
I'm investigating the recent murder of Alyssa.
What is there to investigate? Obviously Sunry is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Okay. I guess I can't really just drink with you, so I hear the Sith are taking an interest in the Selkath youth.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here...
Okay. Let's get out of here. Actually, we'll ask, just in case. I'm searching for some ancient ruins, or maybe a long-forgotten star map.
You're some kind of historian or something. You should forget about the past, look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolute... But I don't really want to talk...
Okay.
Oh, I
Later.
get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come
No,
on,
we've talked about
what's the
everything you
matter?
can.
Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
No, that's cool. Cool with you drinking.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Okay. The only lady that's close was talking to me, but okay. Well, let's get some information out of Sunray while we're here. Okay, so here's where we can start. If we talk to the warden here, we can start the trial.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. So I thought. But the Selkath seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alyssa there that night, but it's not what you think.
I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith.
when I turned Alessa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alessa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you! Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my Arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Okay, there's a few things we have to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
The judges said that you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
Okay. I need to investigate the case some more. Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. Selkath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my Arbiter to be well prepared.
I'll be going now.
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the Warden we're ready.
Okay. Well, first off, we need to head to the hotel, which is not here. Actually, don't remember exactly where it is. I think we need to head 2 screens over. Nah, it's definitely not here. I think it's, is it here? I think maybe it is. There we go. Hotel. We're gonna save here, because this is probably what dictates whether or not we need to falsify evidence, and that definitely gets us dark side points.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Who are the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
What do you know about Sunry and Alessa?
Alessa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going
on. Tell me about what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alessa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or 2 later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
You will testify that Sunray left before the shot.
What? Why the hell should I? I'll tell them what I saw, and that's it. Now, is there anything else you
I didn't
want?
expect that to fail, I'll be honest.
It doesn't... This... No.
I'm gonna try it again.
What? No.
Okay, I guess we'll have to bribe him.
He can't... No. That's a lot of money. Maybe I could do something for you then. All right, I'll do it. I'll tell the Cellcath that he left before the shot went off. But this is our little secret. If you try and turn me in for lying...
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Cellcath don't find out about it.
Now, is there anything else you wanted?
I have no more questions for now. We didn't get a dark side point for that, at least. Hopefully the Cellcath don't find out. We'll hold our save where it is for now.
You with the Cellcath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
Okay. What did you see on the night of the murder?
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elas's room, and Sunray running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
Okay, what do you know about Sunray and Alyssa?
Sunray I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Elas's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually. I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think a Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Well, Elassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Okay, what did you see?
Well, one time, I saw Elassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a Dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Okay.
Kun Selka, Jona Mulira ton Glupor Kimba no kun Nik Lorcha.
Okay, I have questions about the murder of Alyssa.
Glupor ton hit wanaji Selkat agi inko tune Glupor Mulira, Chuna Mulira, tonk Glupor Ki.
Why were you at the hotel?
Glupor yun tun chiwi ita, bola un chikne Mulira Glupor. Kon muli slimo pui wanga kun vis Glupor Kimba nikcha lorak.
What did you see?
Glupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage. Tong abag sun sham. Glupor tong hit wamaji sarkat ad inkotune. Tong kimba no.
What about in Alyssa's room?
Glupor picha ge borang turang. Glupor wanki yuma batmalyaw no wish.
Did someone pay you to do something in that room?
Kun muli ras limo poi wangak tong abog sinshan glupor ni non kili glupor chiwa aita kan kicha na selkat glupor sha glupor pampa ki muli ra kun kin glup tong selkat glupor chachopa.
Okay. I think that should be enough to get the case thrown out then.
You,
Especially.
Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so, kinda.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it.
Yeah, I know, I already figured that out.
Hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
I think we can kinda already do a decent conviction and get it thrown out. So I'm gonna try that first. I'll make another save. I guess I'll call it Tim. For now. I tried to stop beforehand. What are you doing, Bastila? Chop chop. We don't have all day. Well, let's begin the trial. Yes, let's begin. Huh, I wonder if you could just do the Force Persuade innocent. Let's not try it.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, left before I heard the blaster shot.
Impossible! You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Objection, Your Honor.
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
Did you actually see the murder happen, or wait? Alessa is a dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
Could Sunray have harmed her if he was a cripple?
Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
I have no additional questions. Oh yeah, sure.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elassa's room, didn't you?
Glupor jiking mata Sunri mulira. Kinkun jupa shak glupor. No ba mulira sit jilai kunka.
This is clear, then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Did you plant the medal on Alessa?
Glupor, Glupor.
Don't do it, Glupor.
Glupor kan king David nibora tong chitsa.
Lies! Slander! I object!
Glupor wonky.
I don't really think anything else will help. So I'm just gonna say I have no additional questions. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith
Oh my
for what
god,
they
you're
did to him
ridiculous.
and killed Elassa.
Sunry's a cripple. Could he have killed Alessa?
He was a good man, but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on, always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster? I just don't know.
You're really not helpful.
Yes, he fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely, and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith, or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
I have no more questions. Let's see how this goes. Why are we polling? Isn't it the last one? Oh, no.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors. Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't
Indeed. Would you say that you
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Alassa's room on...
Well, yes, I was. I knew she was I was working on her, trying to turn her over to the
An obviously false story. I have proof here in the form of data recording that proves you were, in fact, having an affair with Elassa.
What's the use now? I had been having an affair with Elassa.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough.
You were going there to end the affair. Would the Sith object?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Alessa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
Additional questions. Yeah, let's pull them. Oh, well.
Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the... I am...
No one actually was a witness to the murder.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there.
I don't know. They kind of are framing him a bit, but I think it's on both sides, so... I'm gonna go with just ending it. Whew. Well, that sucks.
No.
Well, I thought we were gonna have the proper information for that one, but obviously I went on that unprepared. Let's load back the temp and see if I could just force the... I didn't realize you could force the trial right away with Jedi mind tricks. We'll see if that works anyways. Oh, I forgot Bastel is holding out. Shit, they both are at this point. Come on. Chop chop. Let's go. Oh, it's not even Bastel this time. My bad. Sorry, Bastel. If you were here, it would have been just you, I'm sure. Okay, let's try his trial again. Yes, let's let the trial begin. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. Okay. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video here.